What's up, it's Jordan here and welcome to the third part in our 10-part series of how to lose fat. Part 3 is to establish a calorie deficit, and I'll be honest, it's a bit of a more boring topic. It's more fun talking about the mindset stuff, or for me anyway, and talking about calories and food intake and nutrition and nutrients is a bit boring for most people, but it's what's needed to get results. Essentially, part 1 we told you to make sure you're ready, if you are ready. Part 2 was just start, make sure you just start doing stuff, making better choices, start exercising, but it's a lot easier to get results if you've got some sort of plan in place, which is what we want to do here. We want to establish a calorie deficit. A calorie deficit is simply just your body's burning a certain amount of calories per day. If you eat above that, your body will put on weight, mass, whether that's fat or muscle. You can lose fat and gain muscle and put on weight. If you're under what your metabolism is burning each day, you will lose weight, right? You will lose mass. You could lose a lot of fat and build a lot of muscle, still be slightly under. Okay, so calorie deficit doesn't mean you lose fat. Calorie surplus doesn't mean you put on muscle. It's just weight. Okay, so we want to lose fat. So the easiest way is to establish a calorie deficit and train properly and eat the right foods. Okay, but to start off with, don't worry about all that. Just establish some sort of calorie deficit. How do you do that? Well, you need to work out how many calories you're eating each day. So the most simple way to do that is to track your food each day. There's plenty of apps out there you can do that with. Track your food for a week, get your average daily intake, and then just start eating slightly under that. You do that, you'll most likely lose weight. If you're training properly and you're eating decently, high amounts of protein, you're not dropping carbs or fats, you're eating an even amount of all macronutrients and getting a wide range of nutrients and food from all food sources, you'll probably lose fat. Okay, it's pretty much that simple. So establish a calorie deficit, make it easy on yourself. You don't even have to change the food choices that much, although the healthier you eat, the better it's going to be. And I say healthier, the more wide range of good food sources you have, the better it's going to be, the more fat you will probably lose if you're training properly as well. Okay, very simple for this one. It's a bit of a boring topic, but essential in the planning process. Part 3, we'll see you in part 4. Cheers.